Apollon Client has finally been updated to the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I know we all honestly thought that the client was never going to update again, but here we are. I've got the download linked right down in the description below if you want to get it for yourself. This will bring you over to this Google Drive download over here, where we can simply click on the download button. Now that my download has been completed, it's, well, listed over here in my downloads. So if you have that as well, we can simply double click on that and then click on install right over there. That is going to go ahead and install Apollon Client for us. Now, if you do get the error message that this conflicts with another existing installation, then what you need to do is go ahead and delete your existing Minecraft installation real quick. If you do that, then of course don't forget to back up all your worlds and such. Anyways, once that has been done, we can simply look up Minecraft right over here, and you can open up your default Minecraft installation, and then just like that, bam, we have gotten the Apollon Client overlay right here inside of Minecraft. So what I'm going to do is switch my language to English right over there, and we're going to just scroll down to the bottom over here and click I read this, and there we have it. Alright, so inside of Minecraft Bedrock Edition over here, you might notice that we have the Apollon Client overlay enabled, meaning I can press on the Apollon Client button, and then this screen right here is going to go ahead and open up. This is basically going to contain all of the utilities that Apollon Client has to offer, organized into different categories. As you can see, we have a movement category, we have a combat category, building, list, visuals, etc. You guys get the idea. There's a bunch of stuff here, and basically I just recommend looking through all of this once you actually have the client for yourself, see everything that Apollon has. But I do want to show you a couple of specific things. One of the most important categories is obviously the combat category right over here. We have kill aura, which is fantastic, and hitbox as well. Now, enabling some of these utilities is actually going to give you the option to unlock more customizations. As you can see, for the kill aura, for example, we have the kill range, rotations, kill delay, and optionally a geyser cooldown. So that's for that, but of course we can check this out for mobs as well as other things. There is so many options here, it's sometimes kind of hidden. Now, of course, one of the other most commonly used utilities is one you probably already saw over here. It's the X-ray. Obviously, that one is fantastic as well. Once again, in the visual section, we have an X-ray tab, but we also have a render tab and a UI tab that both individually contain a bunch more utilities. As I said, sometimes things are kind of hidden. For the rest, you can see in the top over here that it does work on the latest version 1.26.10, and that includes .10, but also .11 and .12. They changed the UI a little. It's now full screen over here with this full animation, and you need to press on the white X in the top right hand side to be able to close that. For the rest, you can move the Apollon icon to anywhere you want on your screen. And so for right now, one last thing that I kind of want to show you guys is the hotkey thing right over here. So you can choose to replace buttons, for example, the volume up, volume down, and volume back buttons. You can bind them to specific actions, for example, your kill aura, and you can also add custom controls over here. So for example, if I check kill aura, then there's now going to be a kill aura button on my screen over there that I can click to enable and disable the kill aura. If you want to change where the location of that is, then click on edit controls right over there, and then you can move this to wherever you want the kill aura button to be, and then close out of there, close out of here, and it's going to be stuck to that location. So for right now, that's basically all I wanted to show you in terms of Apollon Client. If you have any questions, of course, do feel free to leave them down in the comments below. But for right now, thank you all ever so much for watching, and I do, of course, hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.